Perfect.
The following is a statement from Princess Peach on the rivalry between the Cold Ones, Deadpool and Sub-Zero, and the Plumbers, Mario and Luigi, over the FWF Dragons Division Tag Team Championships. She says the following: "You've all heard the rumors. You've seen the destruction caused by the so-called Cold Ones, and my boys, the Plumbers. And in all this chaos, I have been in the middle of it, and yet I've been nowhere to be found. Until recently, when Dumbpool and Zero cost me a chance to become the queen of FWF when they attacked my Mario and Luigi, unprovoked, to protect their useless Sakura Haruno. They think it's justified because the Plumbers interfered in Sub-Zero's Christmas Championship match at the Christmas Classic last year. But this all started when that perverted, low-class, loser, dead dick decided it was a good idea to flirt with a married woman. Since the Cold Ones think it's okay to stick their noses in my business, then I'll be at FWF Royalty to make sure they lose those tag team championships. As for now, Mario wants to face you, Deadpool, one-on-one on this episode. See you then." Not exactly sure what kind of match this is going to be, but when she says one-on-one, it's probably not going to be one-on-one. They're probably going to have Luigi and Peach ringside. But before we talk about that, as it'll happen later, or get into that I guess, we have the FWF Television Championship on the line as Storm gets her championship rematch against Elsa. Elsa is scheduled to defend that championship at FWF Royalty against Kimberly Hart in her championship rematch. But if Storm wins, that match will be the first triple threat match for the FWF Television Championship. Can Storm beat Elsa again? Perhaps. But as you saw in the thumbnail, Jean Grey will be ringside, so I can fully expect her to be getting involved as much as possible. Storm can't really do much about it. Maybe she'll attack Jean Grey, I don't know. But regardless, if Jean causes her this match, it doesn't really matter because Storm can't go after Jean Grey for as long as Jean Grey is the champion. That was a stipulation in the main event of last episode. So I suppose it's only a matter of time before we don't really see Storm for a while, unless she's able to bounce back here. Elsa, on the other hand, winning that championship match, the longest reigning television championship. The other two former holders are Storm and Kimberly Hart, and they both only held the title for like a day, not even very long at all. Both of them had relatively short reigns with the championship, and that was kind of expected for the television championship, but Elsa kind of dominated when she won the belt. She held onto it for a while, and I gotta say, it looks pretty good on her. So maybe that's why she's been able to be so successful. She's had that moxie about her, that confidence, and also had the assistance of Jean Grey, whereas the other champions had to win it themselves. Storm winning it from Elsa, Kimberly winning it from Storm, and Elsa winning it back from Kimberly. So this match is a one-on-one matchup. Pinfalls and submissions have to happen in the ring. Can't have countouts or disqualifications to change the championship. So Elsa has the champion's advantage. Oh, wow. We're starting out the match just like we did last time at FWF Touchstone, where Storm comes out like a ball of lightning, attacking Elsa head on. I got a phone call from Spam Risk. Interesting. Anyways, escapes the suplex. Shot to the back now. Jab in the corner as Elsa goes to town on Storm. Alley-oop out of the corner. I think right now Elsa just got to stay on her. Just don't give her any space whatsoever. Continuously attack her. Wait a minute. Or she'll pop back up just like that and nail a brilliant eat defeat. I got a phone call again from Spam Risk. What the hell? Overhand. Knife edge chop in the corner. Overhand chop in the corner. Face wash now from Storm. Here we go. And from corner to corner, practically trying to take off Elsa's head. Going for the arm. Forearm smash now. Into the corner. Here comes Elsa. Oh, she went for it. Nobody home though. Caught from behind now. I think this is the time where Storm takes control. Oh, wait. No, Elsa escapes. Overhand. What is this? Gonna go for that uppercut? No, she doesn't. Instead, just sends her face first into the mat off that flapjack. Beautiful DDT. Gonna go for a pin? No, she's continuing to do damage. I think she's well aware of the resilience of Storm, as evident by the last episode of FWF, but Storm may still be feeling the effects of that, possibly. But there is a medical ninja in the coalition named Sakura, and I believe she probably healed Storm before this match. I'm pretty sure they did their due diligence to make sure she was prepared. Overhand. Storm now got her up on the shoulders looking for the windbreaker. Can she get it? She does. Go for a pin. Oh, and now Jean steps in, of course, just as Elsa was in trouble. Pump handle, backbreaker of her own. Nice. Targeting the back is actually a good idea for Elsa because it sets up the icebreaker, one of her most devastating moves in her arsenal. If she can hit that on Storm, she might be well on her way to winning this matchup. Storm is down. Elsa's looking for it now. This could be the end right here. Kicks to the gut. Oh, wait, she countered the icebreaker. Belly to belly. Nice move. Gets her back up to Storm. Not done yet. Irish whip to the corner. No, pulls back in. Spine buster. Hits it like the Rock right there. That was nice. Oh, wait. Going after Jean. She's in trouble. Up on the shoulders. Tossed. Eye of the Storm. Something to the arm now, though, from Elsa, who now regains control of the matchup after Storm went to the outside to target Jean Grey. It's exactly what Jean wanted, as Elsa hits the BFBB, the Brain Freeze Brain Buster. Into the pin. 1, 2. No, it's not enough just yet. It's not enough just yet, but there's a chair in the ring, and I think Elsa might be on her way to using that. Or is she? Perhaps she has it there as a red herring to give Storm something else to focus on as she hits the icebreaker to retain her championship. Tremendous performance so far for Elsa. It's not enough to beat Storm just yet. She's going to have to hit another one of those, I think. And that might be able to do it as Yoshi Seka finally gets rid of the championship. Elsa, though, going for another pin, and this time only gets a 1 count for her troubles. Clothesline from Storm, trying to mount a bit of a comeback. Fans are on their feet, chanting this is awesome. Storm about to take flight over the top rope. Tope Suicida. She actually went through the ropes. Nice. And Jean now trying to mock Storm. Storm was coming after her. And Storm gonna make her pay. Up on the shoulders. Cradle shock. Elsa heads back in. She can win by countout. Storm now on the apron. Elsa is taunting. Storm, springboard. Work and Rana. Nice. It could be over right here. Oh, man, if she would have got her on the shoulders, I don't think Jean would have got there in time to stop that pin from happening because I think that cradle shock probably would have done it. Counters the Brain Freeze Brain Buster to the Storm. Now she's got Elsa on the shoulders. Turns it into a rolling elbow to the back of the neck. And again, Jean's back, interfering in this match. Elsa, up on the shoulders. Death Valley bomb. Got it. Gonna go for a pin? No, she isn't. She's gonna go for the head to soften her up for another big move, perhaps. Stump to the arm now. Probably gonna try to stop the cradle shock from happening later on, or perhaps prevent her from blocking the hypothermia if she wants to go for that. Going up to the top rope, though. Went for the rolling senton. Yeah, Storm read it like a book. Storm now going to put her away. Irish whip into the ropes. What's she gonna do? Drop down. Leapfrog. Caught coming in. Another spine buster with authority. This is the first of 2 championship matches. In our main event, the Universal Warfare Championship will be on the line with Yusuke defending. There it is. Hits the cradle shot. And there's the distraction from Jean. Come on. So much interference in this match from Jean. Eventually, at some point, she's got to get kicked from ringside. And here comes Storm. Again going after Jean. Oh. Didn't hit her. Oh no, she's going for the chair. I think she just realized, and Storm's got her now with the chair to the body, to the back again, and again. Storm now. This is her chance, perhaps. She's so dead set on Jean, and now caught. Net breaker, Hangman's net breaker too. That's what you get. I mean, hey. I get you're annoyed with the interference, but man, if she's not kicked from ringside, you shouldn't do nothing about it. You got to figure it out another way. Oh, wait a minute. She gets back in it. Torture rack. Neck breaker right there on Jean. She's done for. Could be out of the picture for good. Elsa is down. Oh, call with an elbow. Countered by Storm. Tries to get her up on the shoulders again. And Elsa able to fight out of it. This has been a good match. This has been an awesome match, actually. And I'm kind of curious as to how Kimberly's even going to beat Elsa if she's performing like this. Granted, interference from Jean, but then Jean could be ringside for that match if Elsa's able to win this one. As we don't have managers ringside for triple threats. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and still not enough. Elsa can't believe it. I say go for the finish. There you go. Go for the finish. She's not kicking out of 2 icebreakers. I'll tell you that right now. There's absolutely no way. And she gets caught. That's it. Center of the ring. Call it a night. Even Jean knows it's over. That's it. 2, 3. No, she kicked out of it. The hand hit the mat. I heard it too also, but doesn't matter. She got it up. Ah, that's smart. Go for a submission. The pins ain't working. Go for a submission. Try to make her tap out. Try to make her submit. Try to make her quit. Can she even see the ropes? I don't think she can. But Storm powers out of it. Storm now. Trying to feed off the energy of the fans here. She chose to go into this match alone. And now she's really proving herself here, I think. This is Storm's proving grounds. All the opportunities that she's had so far. Probably more than anyone else. Is this worth it? Is she worth the investment? Goes for the Eye of the Storm again, this time on Elsa, and Yoshi Sega almost got his head taken off right there. Oh, rope break. No. That might have actually done it too. And a rope break. You gotta be kidding me. Elbow to the face. Now to the corner. Oh, gets out of the way to Storm. Got her up on the shoulders. Here we go. Cradle shot. Gets it perfectly. Cradled in the pin. 1, no interference. 2, she kicked out of it. No way. No way. She kicked out of it. She got hit with a cradle shot earlier and now kicks out of a second one. Storm. Wait a minute, this is the submission that Elsa tried earlier. Storm using it against Elsa. Is she going to make her tap? Jean's not interfering still. Is Elsa going to give up? She does in the center of the ring, and Storm doesn't. Storm is a 2-time television champion. And could this reign be longer than the last? The triumphant victory. Storm now, perhaps to pursue greatness after winning this incredible match. A hell of a performance. Undeniable performance from Storm. But now we must move on.